Much has been documented about President McCallister's childhood, but nothing written could ever answer the most interesting questions.
Do you think that because we're hanging out more that I can become cool?
No.
What about me isn't cool?
You get too excited about things.
Cool people aren't
They
excited?
don't act excited.
Hi, I'm Missy. You're the new girl whose dad's everyone's boss.
I just wanted to thank you for this tremendous opportunity that I've been given in this job.
Perhaps you hid your true identity from me because it's your father's name that appears on a little plaque affixed to every other building on this campus.
I worked my ass off for years to get here.
What are you two looking at?
You're in the boys' bathroom.
You got a problem with that?
It probably goes without saying, but I think Jack's a totally cool guy. And I know you two are really great friends. So did you make out with her?
What? No.
You kissed Courtney. Tell me, what was it like?
Like a mistake.
You didn't tell Missy? You don't need to do all this stuff to your face. It kind of uglies you up.
I am ugly.
I don't know. Pretty enough.
Lost?
Not exactly. Is Dex working today?
Dex! She's in the back. I can go get her.
No. No, thank you. I can just go find her myself.
What are you doing here, turd?
I come here sometimes.
Right. How'd you get here anyway?
I took the bus.
So, what? You just came here to litter my workspace?
I was cleaning my room, and I found this movie stuff of when I saw Solaris, and it reminded me of that time that you said that George Clooney was evidence that our government has perfected robotic technology. So I was just thinking of you for a minute.
Well, I'm at work, so unless you want to buy a used shirt.
My mom says that it's karmically dubious to wear used clothing.
Go in there. Kissed like that when I was 6.
What'd I do wrong?
You kiss like a girl.
I do not.
Dex, where are those records?
Crap.
Count to 5 before you come out.
1,000. 2 1,000.
To yourself, McCallister.
There was nothing in my previous service here that prepared me for dealing with President McCallister's children. They were endlessly curious, mischievous, incredibly challenging. Exactly what you would expect from 4 boys.
Does she ever make you nervous?
Why would Missy make me nervous?
Not Missy, girls, I mean.
Not since 4th grade. Is this about that little girlfriend of yours? You're still not gonna tell me who it is, huh? Okay, lay it on me.
Well, I was wondering, she said that I kissed like a girl. It's not funny. So what do I do?
Learn to kiss better?
How?
I don't know, watch a movie like everybody else.
Which, like pillow talk?
God, you are so weird. Look, you gotta tell Mom to knock it off with that film society stuff.
But isn't there anything that you could tell me?
I'm not teaching you how to kiss, dumbass.
Not how to, it's how not to.
Well, don't kiss like a girl, for starters.
Wait, what does that mean?
You know, take the initiative. Be the guy. Beyond that, I'd say no biting, drooling, or anything too crazy. Think you can handle that?
Maybe.
So who is this girl anyway? I mean, is she really into space, or did she just join your club because she thinks you're cute? Maybe I should join some lame-ass club. Mechanical engineering or something.
So, if I do the stuff that you told me to do, then I'll be okay?
Probably. But, you know, some people are just bad kissers, like, genetically.
With 4 boys, did the president prefer one over the other? He'd tell you no. But we all knew who his favorite was. His oldest. Jack.
December 7th, 1941.
Ask not what your country can do for you.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
We are caught at war wanting peace.
An ever-expanding American dream.
We must go forward as one nation.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Guess you had to be there.
No, man, trust me, you did.
Doesn't Jack look hot in his apron?
I gotta work. Seriously, stop.
Whatever, Mr. McBoring. Mr. Mick works a lot. Go be boring.
You get a chance, your dad needs you in the back. All right.
Oh my God, I love this song. On Monday, I am waiting, and Tuesday, I am waiting.
Let me guess. Tridelts. I know I'm right. I've got a sixth sense for these things.
Comfortable?
Totally.
Oh, no, please, help yourself.
So, was I right? Are you guys Tridelts? Or Pi Phi?
Yeah, that one.
We're in high school, actually.
Oh, I guess that makes me the lecherous old man type, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So, I suppose a couple high school girls would have no interest in coming to a frat party tonight.
Well, seeing as we're underage and all.
Barely.
Oh, I could totally get you guys in.
Really?
Yeah, see, it's never really been a problem for me. So.
I wouldn't think so,
Courtney. Her name's Courtney.
Courtney. Well, Courtney, that is my name, and that is my number.
I'll treasure it.
Just call me. You guys should come. Hey, dude, can you give me a beer?
I don't work here, dude.
Dave was just leaving.
Oh, he was?
Well, man, you heard her.
And what if I don't?
Hey, what's going on here? Some sort of barbecue throwdown?
Whatever. Call me.
Yeah, hold your breath.
Okay, that was totally unnecessary. He's harmless.
He was annoying.
Oh, whatever, he's a male. It's ridiculous. I mean, you haven't even kissed a guy since you moved here. You're way too hot to be celibate.
Hey, another failing freshman?
Oh, unglued grad student.
Oh, did you turn another one down?
I can't advise every thesis in the department. Don't worry. I saved you a spot when I gave them my list. You still have to go through the usual tree wasting formalities.
Oh, wow, great. Thank you, but
Truthfully, I want to advise you. I'm excited to see where your scholarship takes you.
Wait, when they hired me, you thought I was a dilettante.
I still do. I just want to see what dilettantes write about for 400 pages.
Grace, Tom.
Hey, Professor, where's that?
Merle, just the man I was looking for. I was just talking to your new advisee, Terry Eagley.
No. Tom took my last space, I'm afraid, so Ms. Eagley will have to be your charge. I'm jealous, really. I'm sure Miss Eagley's dissertation on quantitative analysis of gender-based oppression will be quite titillating. Ah.
Grace, I was going to tell you. I was just going to.
You picked Merle? You do realize that his most widely read publication focuses on the textiles of Europe?
I just thought that he'd have an appreciation for the topic that I chose. You know, actually, there's a lot of overlap between our scholarship.
Right. Yeah. I'm going to be late.
Grace, are you angry?
No. But maybe, maybe you just want to coast. Maybe I just overestimated your ambitions.
No, it's it's hard to explain.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Chloe. How's math coming?
It sucks.
Remember what I told you about not rushing? Just take it step by step. See? Look at this one here. Something's missing.
Forgot to carry the one. Again.
That's right. So we have roast and salad. What about some garlic bread?
So what's the garlic bread? Hello, sweetheart.
Hey, Dad.
How are you? Can I do anything?
Nope.
Who's Dave Wild?
Oh, some guy I met.
He's got a university phone number. What's his number doing on your arm?
He wrote it there.
Despite, no doubt, your strenuous objections and fevered cries of I'm only 16.
I think I lie about my age just so frat boys will hit on me.
I don't know, do you?
Yeah, all the time. I spend all my free time, you know, when I'm not cooking for you or helping Chloe with her homework or at school, getting hit on by mindless college Neanderthals.
You plan to call this guy?
Sure, yeah, I plan on calling him. Why not? I mean, he was fun and
A potential criminal?
mature, I was gonna say.
I don't want you to call him.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
So tell me you won't.
Or what? What are you gonna do, huh? Come on, Chloe, help me set the table.
How long do we have?
Like an hour. She'll be back at 5 office hours.
And you sure she has it for real?
I've seen it.
Oh, wow. That thing's like older than my grandma. Why does she keep it?
Well, she likes records. And plus, a lot of people that she listens to aren't even on CDs yet.
Shocker. Here.
The Violent Femmes.
Mm-hmm. You can keep it. It was only $1. Just put it on, loser.
So, who are they?
You've never heard of the Violent Femmes?
Of course I have. No, not really.
You know that feeling you get when you come home from school and your teacher's whiny voice is still in your head and... I don't know, your mom's bitching at you over your tattoos and... all your friends seem so lame because they're trying so hard to be cool and you want to scream and, like, punch something. It's like that's the Violent Femmes. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. I like it.
You barely heard it. What were you doing?
Jack said that I'm supposed
Jack?
to...
You told Jack about us? No, I told you not to tell anybody.
I didn't mention your name. Only thing I said was that...
What? You just asked him for a French kissing seminar?
Look, I just wanted to get it right for once.
Come here. You don't need makeout tips from your brother, okay? You just need someone to show you how to do it right. Like that. With your lips first.
How's that?
It's good. But stop asking for updates, okay? It interrupts the flow. Just be in it.
That better be CPR.
What's there to talk about? You just make it stop.
I don't think it's that simple, Jack. Apparently this Dex character's not only older, but she's got
Dex?
this whole...
Dex Trugman?
Yeah, why?
No reason.
What?
Nothing. She just kind of slutty.
Oh, my God, Jack. I can't believe you didn't brief me on Bobby's need to be educated in the developmental arena.
13. How much more information do you need?
Well, people mature at their own rate. How was I supposed to know?
I don't know. Maybe the fact that his voice is always cracking. Besides, you never talked to me about any of that stuff when I was his age.
You never were his age. You were born 16. Now I just have to figure out the best way to handle this.
The best way to deal with this is to tell him flat out he can't see her. She's 2 years older than he is, and not exactly somebody you want in your resume.
Jack, stop.
She hangs out under the bleachers, giving guys...
Enough! I can't abide the cruel stereotyping of women on any sphere. So can I just tell him not to see her anymore? When you tell a child not to do something, you have to teach them why. Maybe I should invite her parents over tomorrow night for an informal sit-down.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Include Bobby and Dex.
Seriously, this is beyond your normal bad ideas. Please
I
stop.
think if we just lay it out in a meaningful way, the two of them will be able to grasp that.
Do not do this. Just let me talk to him.
No, Jack. It's really the best way. An honest exchange of ideas never fails. Now, I just need to find the school directory.
Dave. Dave Wild. Thank you so much for coming in. Please sit down.
Oh, I'm not sure what,
Can I get you some coffee? Water?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
You know, I'm really enjoying getting a chance to visit with the students, so again, I'm glad you could make it.
Oh, okay, great.
Come here for a second. I want to show you something. Look at this. Isn't this fantastic? It's like one of those big survey maps. Look, here's the main quad. Here's the administration building. That, of course, is the Rose Garden, where we hold the graduation ceremonies. Vice President was the commencement speaker last year.
Yeah, I heard.
You know, we count amongst our alumni 40 senators, 13 congressmen and women, 26 Nobel laureates.
Really? I didn't know
You know
that.
we don't count amongst our alumni? Sleazy college guys who hit on my underage daughter. The barbecue place, you know, the number on the hand. Is this ringing any bells for you?
President Benedict, I had no idea she was...
16? No.
Yeah, and I also didn't know that she was...
My daughter? No, of course not. I didn't think you did.
I thought she was in college, and I'm really sorry. I didn't in any way mean to... This is just a total...
misunderstanding.
Exactly.
Which won't happen again.
Right.
No, because if it happened again, well, I would just hate to see a young man with a future as bright as yours encounter any obstacles on his way to a timely graduation. Okay? I want to thank you again for coming in.
You know, you can't just do stuff like this.
Like what?
Threaten students.
I don't believe I threatened you, Dave.
You implied...
I think you inferred. You have a nice day, Mr. Wild.
Find that funny, do you? Real laugh riot? That article on slavery's impact on women's roles in the black community?
No, it's just this thesis abstract.
All right, come on, you're killing me. Read me a little bit.
Come on. I don't think you'd find it that funny.
Come on, read me a little bit. Come on, try me. I think I can handle it.
Okay. Well, during the 1950s, Superman and Batman functioned differently as propagandistic tools. While Superman represented the idea that strength can overcome any obstacles, Batman's holy human
I know, this is so weird. I don't remember giving you my thesis proposal to read.
Earl just happened to have an extra copy, and it's days until the Sunday funnies come, so, well, it's not exactly Schlesinger, is it?
And you wonder why I went to Merle in the first place.
Oh, Tom, come on. Have a sense of humor about it. Well, if you want to write about comic books, fine, but get the joke.
My thesis isn't a joke.
Oh, come on. You know what I mean.
No, I know. You mean that you find my area of study trivial.
Would you blame me? I mean, Wonder Woman, she's invincible, and her plane is invisible, but what more is there to her? She made great strides in spangled underwear. But she managed to maintain the integrity of her couture despite changing fashions.
Well, thank you, Grace. It's been hilarious. And I'm really glad that my thesis proposal has given you some amusement.
No, thank you. It really brightened my day.
Grace, are you just being you, or do you have serious reservations about my topic?
Oh, now you care about what I think.
Yeah, I take your opinion very seriously.
I thought you took Merle's opinion very seriously.
Grace.
All right. All joking aside, the topic is legitimate, if you can make it legitimate.
Do you think I can make it legitimate?
I don't know. How do I know that? I read one page.
Would you want to read the rest?
You sure you want me to?
Yeah, if you're not going to compare it to the Sunday funnies again.
All right, I'll try. I will. I'll give it a good reading tonight. We can meet tomorrow. We can go over it, okay? Come on.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Grace.
You're welcome. Bet boy.
Seriously, this is your last chance. Look, I know this is hard because it's your first crush, but you just gotta give this one up and start again.
I don't want to give her up.
Look, I know you like her, but with your first girlfriend, you gotta pick a girl who's nice.
She is nice sometimes.
Okay, fine. Sometimes she's nice. I'm telling you, you do not want this weird mom thing to go down.
Do you think it'd be that bad?
Are you high? She's gonna talk to you and your girlfriend about sex in front of your girlfriend's parents. You lay off this thing, there's no need for the summit conference.
No. No.
A girl like Dex, Bobby, she's not ever gonna be your girlfriend.
Maybe she wants to be somebody's girlfriend, Jack.
Maybe she wants to be everybody's girlfriend. Look, hey, doesn't mean she's a bad person. It's just, she's not exactly somebody you want to get involved with.
I'm already involved.
So often, the moments of our children's lives pass us by unnoticed, uncelebrated. But we have a chance here to stop and take notice of what's going on and to choose the most fortuitous
course.
So, just let's dive in.
You know,
Nope.
let me just say, on behalf of myself and Arnie, that we are so sorry that this situation came up.
My primary concern, as I mentioned on the phone to you and to Bobby, Dex, Ellen, is the age difference. In adolescence, each formative year is so crucial, and the level of maturity is so disparate that a relationship of any sort where the age spans over a year is really fraught with peril.
I just don't think we should go blowing this thing out of proportion. It was just a kiss, right?
Well, yeah, technically, but I'm sure you can see how I might be distressed to find out that Bobby is associating with a girl who has so much more experience than himself.
Well, wait, no,
Well,
hold on.
I know,
Just-
obviously,
no.
Dex is just a bit more, sophisticated.
So what you're trying to say is that our daughter... No. What you're trying to say is that our daughter is promiscuous because she has her ears pierced.
I didn't say that at all.
I mean, I don't have a doctorate, but I know judgment when I hear it, and I know that there were two people in that room, not just her and some defenseless kid.
Look, I am, of course, in no way in a position to know what Ellen's level of experience really is. But I can speak for Bobby. He's really
Mom.
quite... It's all right, Bobby. This is a candid exchange of ideas here.
Well, do we have to candidly exchange ideas about that?
I'm simply trying to point out that if a younger person who has no physical experience
Mom.
has... What?
Look, you don't know our daughter, so don't pretend that you do. I'll tell you something about Ellen. She's a good person. She's a good girl. Ellen, if you want to keep seeing this boy, well, I just hope that you won't.
Wait a minute. I'm certainly not prepared to leave this matter to our children's discretion. I think the point upon which we can all be in agreement is that this friendship, as it's currently constituted, simply should not continue. And
Listen, well, I'm not prepared to let you be the one to decide here.
I'm not sure.
I think both of us-
Stop it! Stop! Look, I like her, and I want to keep on seeing her. So we kiss sometimes, so what? I mean, I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. And we're gonna keep on hanging out as long as we both want to. So you should probably just let us. It'll make it easier for everyone. Thank you.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, honey. What do you want for breakfast?
Courtney makes you breakfast.
I am gonna make you breakfast. How do you like your eggs?
Eggs suck.
Hey, don't say sucks. Hey. I was just gonna make some eggs. Chloe, honey, will you go in the pantry and get the cinnamon, please? Thanks. So I guess you saw
Oh,
the...
could you?
But all I did was talk to him. Look, it's a stupid cartoon in a college paper.
That's given out free to every single person in this crappy little town. Not to mention, it's available for the whole world online. I got 3 emails this morning from people at my school I don't even know, making fun of my enormous chest.
What can I say? It's very unfortunate. It'll blow over in a couple days. But I'm sorry.
For what? Not trusting me or completely humiliating me?
Look, Courtney, you gave me no choice. You told me you were going to call this guy.
Maybe have faith in me for once, that I know how to make the right decision about my life.
You're 16. You're not an adult.
Except that I am when it works for you. But I can't take care of myself when it comes to a stupid guy that I would never even date in the first place.
You told me yourself you were going to call this guy.
So what? What are you gonna do? Go after the entire world every time you think I need protecting?
Maybe.
You know what? I have a better idea. Just stay out of my life. Let me take care of Chloe and let me take care of myself and just stay out of it.
Man, she's gonna kill someone. Have you seen her yet today?
I looked for her before second period, but she wasn't at her locker.
I saw her. Third period, she had on this, like, completely shapeless sweatshirt and she looked all hunched over, which I totally don't get because, I mean, this picture is, like, way flattering. And, I mean, she's really not even that big to begin with.
Yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later, okay?
Keep walking, McCallister. You're a big, brave man, aren't you?
Braver than you.
I'll see you in 5th. Just go ahead and say it.
You have no idea what I want to say.
Stay away from him.
Yeah, well, I'm serious. Stay away from him.
First, I got that nutbag meeting with your insane mom, and now you're gonna act like bad cop? Could you be more predictable?
At least I don't have a thing for 13-year-olds.
Nope, just airhead cheerleaders.
He's just a kid, and you're gonna warp him forever.
No, he's more of a man than you will ever be, and he's twice as cool, jockstrap.
Yeah? And how come he's not good enough to have around your Hot Topic posse, huh? Shouldn't he be here right now? I think it's his lunch period. Yeah, you wouldn't want to let a little cradle robbing ruin your rep with the cool stoner guys.
You think you know me? You don't know a damn thing.
I know that deep down inside you know that this thing is wrong. And not only that, you know that he's better than you are. And the reason you're ashamed to be seen with him is because you're ashamed of yourself.
You don't know Dick McCallister.
I'm really jazzed about this.
That's absolutely the right way to approach this. Every critical discussion is an opportunity for growth, right?
Totally agree.
All right. Oh, no, you don't need to take notes. We can just talk generally.
Great.
Okay, well, to get right to the point, well, I guess for me the most pressing concern would be, and this surprised me really, but your analysis of graphic literature is actually fairly shallow. Your proposed arguments, I think, lack originality. Really, even the question here that you pose strikes me as ultimately unimportant.
Unimportant.
Look, back in prep school, I'm sure your instructors were awed that you could both manage a trust fund and construct a sentence. But unfortunately, a PhD program is a meritocracy, so we're just gonna have to
Yesterday, you
figure
said
out.
that my subject matter was viable. But now you're telling me that nothing about my topic is worthwhile.
No. Not your topic. Nothing about your approach is worthwhile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look, Tom,
okay.
I don't know if it's fear that's holding you back. I really don't. I mean, I know it's tough to put yourself out there, especially if you're not used to this kind of scrutiny at all.
Do you get off on this? On taking a sledgehammer to people just because you can?
Oh, we're talking about your work here, not you.
I mean, what kind of a cheap thrill is it to berate defenseless grad students?
Come on, you solicited my honest criticism.
Because I thought that you were going to help me provide a way to improve my topic, but instead you're sitting here and you're telling me that I'm unfit.
This isn't personal, please.
It is personal. It's just not personal to you. Maybe it's more gratifying for you to bring me down a notch. Maybe that makes you feel better about yourself, but I think that's really pathetic.
I don't think we need to
To what? To what? To be honest with each other? Why not? I mean, you're telling me that you think that my work is... my approach is limited. I actually think you're the one who's limited.
Right.
You think that graphic literature isn't literature, which totally disregards the importance of wartime propaganda and Norman Rockwell imagery. And did you see the cartoon in the heartbeat today? No. Yeah, it's been used as a tool for, I don't know, 100 years. But to you, this is nothing. This doesn't mean it.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to continue this another time.
Oh, so now that you're backed up on your heels, this conversation's over.
No. We'll just finish this another time.
So you can dish it out, but you can't take it.
Excuse me. Thank
Grace,
you.
you can't take it.
Come in.
I need to talk to you. What are you going to do about this? Have you talked to the student yet?
You know, Grace, I wasn't aware that you and I were currently speaking.
This goes way beyond any personal animosity. This kind of attack on a teenage girl is disgusting. You can't just let it go unchecked.
Look, I can't go to this kid.
Why not? Go to him and tell him your children are not grist for his sophomore
Look,
pathetic...
I can't, because that's how this whole thing happened in the first place. He asked Courtney out. And I dragged him in here.
And what? Told him that he shouldn't be asking out underage girls? What's wrong with that? If not you, then a state trooper.
No, I didn't just tell him. I very subtly, very discreetly threatened him.
Oh.
I know.
Has Courtney seen it?
Yeah, along with her entire school, apparently. She's humiliated. She hates me.
She'll get over it.
I'd just like to strangle that little... See, I can't be objective, so I'm just not doing anything.
It's the hardest thing, isn't it? Doing nothing when they're hurting. It's like when they're babies, letting them cry. Bobby's having this proto-romantic friendship with a slightly older girl.
How much older?
2 years.
Wow. And you're letting it happen. How very laissez-faire of you.
I know, but when he stood up in front of me and in front of this girl and her parents and just told us all how he felt about her, it was just, I don't know, so brave. Of course. How can he know anything? He's 13 years old, right? It's going to come to no good, and he's going to be crushed, and I'm going to feel...
Responsible. And be responsible.
Yeah. Maybe you just have to resign yourself to the fact that there's always going to be more that you could have done. And that you're going to make a bad call at least 5 times out of 10. Or, in your case, 9 times.
Maybe that's how it is.
Yep. So, what are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm going to do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, they were very different parents. And Jack knew how to play them against each other. This particular fight was quite predictably about a girl. Jack wanted to be able to take a girl on a date. A quiet, romantic evening, minus his security detail. The First Lady wouldn't hear of it. She knew that the Secret Service protection was there for a reason. Walking into any situation without it was walking into a minefield.
Is Dex here?
She's on break.
Back there? Hey, Dex. What are you doing?
What are you doing back here? Get out.
You told me to come back here after school.
Just get out. Disappear, you little loser.
I thought that you liked me.
Well, you were wrong. Are you deaf? Get out of here! Get out!
What?
Get off of me.
What?
You're done, okay? Just leave.
Bobby, hey, Bobby, what? Bobby, it's okay. Hey. What happened? What?
kissing another guy.
Why would someone do that?
Jack got what he wanted. His father okayed it. Much to the First Lady's chagrin, I might add. The date was on a beautiful, starlit night at this outdoor skating rink. Trees. It looked just like a real place, not Washington and motorcades and guys with earpieces. Thing is, it was all an illusion.
Dr. McCallister? Dave Wild. You wanted to see me?
Ah, cartoonist. Come on down. You took my European history class last semester. Did that caricature of Henry IV in your final paper. It's cute.
You gave me a C.
No, cute doesn't compensate for the complete lack of objectivity in your scholarship. But then, oh, but you don't really care about that, right? You fancy yourself a real undergrad revolutionary.
Oh, is this about the cartoon of Benedict? I'm not going to apologize for that.
No, didn't expect you would.
You, of all people, should know, Dr. McCallister, that freedom of speech
Has its limits. Look, as far as President Benedict goes, I'm the first one to say he is fair game. His daughters, however, are not.
So Benedict can just invite students into his office and threaten them?
No, but if your intent was to satirically comment on his managerial style, you failed. What you did do is publicly humiliate a 16-year-old girl. See that that never happens again.
Or what?
Or what? Oh, okay. Let's see. You're applying to journalism grad school programs, right? Top choices, Columbia, Michigan, Medill. See, I know your advisor, Professor Winnick, but I would never dare affect your application or recommendation, so.
That's not fair.
Oh, it's funny. You should pick this moment to concern yourself with fairness.
You're worse than Benedict.
Yeah, on occasion. But you got us both beat by a mile. Now get out of my office.
Is this a bad time?
For what? Another tongue lashing?
No, I just want to say that I'm sorry. Yeah, I was out of line.
Yep, you were. But you were right. I haven't been vulnerable in the way that you are as a grad student for a really long time, and maybe I kind of forgot how that feels. I don't know.
Well, I'm not, you know. I mean, come on. It's not like I'm not confident. It's just
Hardly.
my work is the only thing I've ever really been able to own.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my whole life, people have sort of decided that they know who I am before I even walk into a room. So anything I bring to the table is just, it's irrelevant. But my thoughts and my writing is mine. It's my identity. And when you tear it down, it's
okay. I get it. I'll just tread more carefully next time. Not that there's going to be a next time. I actually think it's a really good idea that we don't work together. We make quite a pair, don't we?
No, but that's the thing, Grace. That's the thing that I was thinking about after we...
Try to kill each other?
Yeah. I do think we should work together.
What on earth for? Didn't this fiasco make it clear that we can't...
I don't care if it's difficult. I don't care if it gets messy. I don't care if it's World War III. Because you inspire me. You do. You inspire me to do better. And if you can't get into the topic, that's okay. I can find a new one. Because you're it, Grace. What do you say?
Oh. Maybe I can make some time.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's the only way. Did I do the wrong thing? Maybe. But what was my choice? Valentino's date went down. Hard. Guess her knee just gave way. Slipped right out of its socket. She was screaming. We were on that ice in a second. You should have seen the boy's face. It was heartbreaking.
Looks good.
10 more minutes. Can you... I need to...
Courtney, I think maybe we need to talk about this.
Email counts up to 27. This AV loser, Paul Brennan, made it the homepage on the site.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. It's my fault, and I overreacted.
And then took it a step further by responding in a way that was just totally boneheaded and just made everything worse.
Okay, I screwed up. I got it.
Do you get it? Because I feel like you get it to the point where you think you can say a quick, I'm sorry, and just get over it, not let it mess up your life. But do you ever really get it? Really get what's going on with us? I want you to understand.
Fine, what don't I understand?
That cartoon was about me, not you. I'm the one they made fun of, and I'm the one who's gonna go to school tomorrow knowing there's a 100% chance it'll be taped to my locker again. Like 5 more minutes. Will you tell Chloe, please?
I know I'm not doing this right. Any of it. But I'm trying.
It was over a week before they spoke, and over a month before I saw anything like a thaw. I know Bobby felt horrible. Jack was a kid. He just couldn't understand. It wasn't a father being overprotective. It was a president knowing how dangerous the world truly is.
Oh, healthy snack. You know, I think they list that cheese up there with chicken nuggets on a list of foods not found in nature.
I'm all about the food pyramid.
How about some grapes? Right. Where's Bobby?
Upstairs.
Did you offer him some nutritionalist food-like substance?
Didn't want any. I think he's kind of upset.
About?
I don't know, I guess Dex found herself a new boyfriend.
Oh, God.
I talked to her.
Who?
Dex.
What'd you say?
Told her to leave him alone. Told her he'd be better off.
Wow, that's pretty brutal. Guess the acorn doesn't fall far from the tree, huh?
She's bad news. If he'd started hanging out with her and her crowd, who knows? He might have started ditching smoking. 8th grade is where it all goes wrong. I couldn't let him go down that road, not my brother.
I get it.
Yeah, but it's not what you did.
Yeah, well, I'm not exactly the standard bearer, am I?
I think he's better off. He has to be, right?
He'll be okay. He's stronger than we give him credit for. I think. Oh, God. Whatever happened to real cheese?
Went the way of the tape deck.
Yeah. There was even that cheese in a can, remember? Even that seemed like cheese.
If you think of it as cheese, it'll freak you out. It's just cheese flavor.
Yeah. I'm comforted already.